Happy Monday, everyone. Welcome back to C Block. We're carrying on where we left off last Friday, I forget, with building more metals. We have steel set up now, but it's not currently running because we don't have any charcoal. So let's quickly grab a bit of charcoal. From over here. We did set up some of these. Just going to make sure that they go through. So I don't have enough bricks, I have a different problem. Too many copper plates backed up there, that's fine. Good. Okay. So more metals. We are very short of landfill. That seems to be the limiting factor in our expansion at the moment. See if we can grab a bit more from over here. Because we are producing quite a lot. So we do have plenty of landfill there. It's 2,000. I have not enough space in my inventory again. What's up with the research? That's blue science. We don't have any blue science. Silicon processing. Okay, we're going to have to get some more of this science. Not sure I want advanced lead. I don't need to make the coils at the moment. Go stick more of this in here. Should let me get plenty of landfill. 6,000, 6,000, 10,000. Okay. That's not bad. Is that going to give me enough, I wonder? Probably not enough for every metal. Let's queue up a little bit of research. Don't need a pressure tank. Don't need railways. Not doing fermenting. Resins we'll get. Nano robot range we'll get. Nanobot speed, why not? Garden processing 2, let's get that. Fish, fine. Probably need to come down to about here. I realize none of these are filled up. That's entirely intentional. This is about where I want to start it. Now I think for tin, I just want to copy the iron or the copper setup. We'll just come back here, take the copper setup, copy that. Down here, see if we can fit it in. Need a few more lines of this. The short answer seems to be it's about 10,000 landfill per metal. Which is quite a lot, but okay. That's what it's just going to come down to. We've deliberately overbuilt most of these, but that's fine. Crystallizer. Some more belts. So we'll go grab that. Speed up time slightly so that we produce this stuff a bit quicker. Over here. Okay, plenty of belts. Do I have enough inserters? No. I'm going to want some pipes though. So put the non-copper pipes away. We aren't producing much in the way of steel. That's probably expected because they didn't wire the steel up. Let's hope that that's gone through correctly over here. That I now have some steel. I do. I will just dump that in the front of our wall very quickly. Why is this not doing its thing? Missing wooden boards. It is, okay. How have I broken the wooden boards? How have I broken the trees? Let's just slow this down while we debug. Missing soil. Missing mud. Power generation's a bit low. Ah, the landfill. The mud is coming into the landfill. That's why. That's fine. I did that wrong. The mud should now come across. Why is the Beanafran not quite working in terms of power? Is the Beanafran working? Beanafran is working. So each one of these is producing 5.4 megawatts. Does that mean I need a third one? I think it does. I take this, put you here. Is that right? And I need you here. Nanobots on quickly. And then I've got speed up a bit. Just letting you get some farms, some washing plants, and a few little nutrient pulp things. We'll run over and grab that quickly. They did set all of that up at the end of last episode. Why have I got seed extractors twice? Okay, never mind. You are missing steel. You don't have any bronze. We can take some algae farms. You haven't produced any turbines. You don't have any steel pipe. Iron plates as well. Says I need some crushed stone. Had plenty of that. The fluid boilers. A few more iron plates. Dump the labs down. We're not using them, but that's okay. I don't need to use them at the moment. Get some bronze plates from somewhere. Where was I making the bronze plates? Here. So that I can get the nutrient extractor. From there, but I have too much in my inventory. Yeah. A nutrient extractor. Okay. So power usage has died down now that we started to build the new beanifran farm. It's probably not wrong to have built it anyway. Oh, I got picked up algae farms and not basic farms. That was me being silly. I need mud and compost. Mud and compost over here. Is it soil and compost or mud and compost? Soil and compost. Clay bricks. Did I build farms anywhere? Just set you to nothing. You didn't get steel pipe. Is it you need clay bricks? And then some steel. Okay, we just got some more steel from down here. That's fine. No, I didn't mean to do that. Let's hope that this will let us get slightly more farm set up. Need to dump the initial beanifriend in. Beanifriend seeds I need to collect. I not got a bioprocessor, gas refinery, and a bioprocessor I need. This is the bioprocessor. I need 25 bricks, which I have up here somewhere. Ah, clay bricks have run out of charcoal. Still too fast for me to keep up. Let's do this. And with a gas refinery and petrochem. 20 bricks. I need a washing plant. Circuits for that washing plant. That should do it. Is this more bean power? Fast inserters to make that work. It now runs, good. Need an offshore pump. Make sure we have enough water. Bit of iron. It's fine, we can get some iron. So I'm going to take out the non-iron from in here. Non-steel even. So that we put the steel back onto the belt. That's better. And we'll put the steel up here. That's what's blocking a lot of our production. Thought power should have gone up by more than that. Okay, we won't produce any sand. There we go, that's better. Should get the bean-a-fran farms going. Good. We've just got to back up slightly. We have capacity now. Okay, and we have a landfill. Okay, good. Okay, now we can go back to where we started, which was producing tin, I think. Or I realized we were very short on power. Take this away. I'm not sure exactly what we need to produce tin. Let's have a quick look at what the catalyst sorting for tin is. It's tin ore. We will do processed tin because that's simple. Stereotype and bobmanium. Okay. That. Bit of that monstrosity there. That now does the right thing. Don't have enough copper pipes. Quickly grab some more so that we can get the mineral sludge in. This is producing steel. Doesn't have any iron at the moment. It's fine. 200 more steel to dump in the front. Then what was the next thing I needed? Copper pipes, I said. If I dig in the small stack, I should take the bigger stack. Fine, I'll do. That's wrong. I want you like that. Then out. Like that. We'll obviously have to redo a lot of this piping when we have all the materials. Power poles as well, we are. Crushed sapphirite. No, crushed stereotype. This isn't at all annoying. Got for a speed mod. I presume the power poles are short with iron as well. Why do I not seem to have very much iron? What has happened to my iron production? What have I done wrong? Ah, crushed stone has backed up. Okay. Fair enough. Is that now working? That should now work, yeah. I wonder if I should have designed this with slightly better direct insertion, but never mind. To slower speed again so I can actually see what's happening. You should actually be crushed tin. Some iron plates for some chests. There, she didn't have any. That's better. Need to be bothmonium. That. To make the catalyst come through here. Something like that. Tin, good. As always, we're leaving the gap here so that I have some space to expand in the future. Processed tin. Blast furnace to produce tin ingots. Do that because it's just charcoal. Tin is nice and simple. So we might be missing a tiny bit off the end here. This one. So. Should be processed tin. Molten tin. Don't have any casting machines in my inventory. No, okay, let's get a couple of casting machines. Still short of steel. You can see that gap here. Why is manganese stopped working? Short of charcoal. We do have quite a lot of steel though. Next time we run back, we'll grab that steel, stick it in the chest. Tin. This should be tin. Indeed it is. Okay, that was easy. So tin is like iron. Bear that in mind. Okay, which one's next? Lead. There's a cliff in the way. Gonna have to get some cliff explosives, that means. By the looks of it. So how do I search cliff explosives? Water treatment 2's on the list. Sulfur processing. Explosives. Barrels, cliff explosives. As long as I wiggle, I normally don't get hit because they're tracking me based on my movement. I think I left 6 spaces here, right? Seven. Whatever, it doesn't matter too much. I've got plenty, which means I could even fit some trains down here if I wanted to. At some point. Let's paste this again. So the good news is I can avoid the cliff. It's just in the way, but it's not going to stop my production. Need some more. More landfill, that is. Take a little shortcut to grab the landfill. 1,000, 1,200, 2,700. Not a huge amount. 3,000. Okay. Probably enough to finish off lead. And 1,000. Okay. That's lead. all my filtration units I have. Grab a couple more. Steel was here. I'm going to take the steel up with me as well. While I pick up some filtration units. Oh wow, I'm using 50 megawatts of power now. Okay. Need to go and check the bean farms. Check they're doing the right thing. I wasn't necessarily expecting to use that much power. It's the bean farms. It's 3 going. Well, sorry, it's 9 going. 9 going. Yeah, the new ones aren't going. Why are you not going? Ah, the pump. Never placed. Okay. The iron plates. If I get that, then we should be okay. How much landfill have we accumulated here? Another few thousand. And offshore pump. Okay, that's running now. That's better. 46 megawatts of power. So we probably still need one more bean farm. We can come back to one more bean farm. That's okay. What's this one? This is tin. Doesn't need any of this stuff. Because tin doesn't need anything fancy. Clean that up. Lead, I think, does need something fancy, if I remember. So we're going to have to do something to get lead. But I can't remember what it is. So we'll check that shortly. Now, Protinium and Rubite. That. Mineral catalyst. Titanium is now coming. Take away this because I don't want the small power poles. Good. This is crushed rubite. This is crushed crucinium. The recipe wrong. Don't have enough inserters. Let's grab that. Okay, back. Let's with that. We're really out of power poles again. Seems like it. There we go. Very strange running that fast. Very helpful, but very strange. Just turning all this into landfill at the moment because I don't really need it. I'm just turning it locally so I don't have to waste all my belts. Lead ore here. You're producing catalysts. Good. Nearly produced everything that our old base managed to. Which isn't bad. Let's work out what I want to do for lead ingots. Can I get processed lead? No, that's hard. So I don't think I have lead processing. Lead, advanced lead casting or something like that. Lead. Lead smelting 3. How do I make processed lead? Oh, that's just lead ore, so I can do the same thing. Cool. So we'll do that. Got the catalyst. Lead ore. Good. For some reason it hasn't connected properly. I don't know why. Mrs. Factorio do that on a few occasions. Lead ingots. With lead, it produces sulfur dioxide. Okay. If I want to make the better lead, I have to do processed lead and oxygen. Got to get carbon. We'll just do the simple lead for the moment. Just going to put that on a flare stack as well. I want to get the sulfur dioxide captured eventually and feed that into my sulfur processing, because sulfuric acid is really helpful. But for the moment, I just want to vent it. Okay, let's get some carbon. I need to get some oxygen gas in there, I think, as well. So I'm going to need the air condensers down here. Where is my charcoal? Base is getting a lot bigger now. It's getting harder to run around. Do that. Let's think. Let's change that around slightly. We'll put the flare stack over here. Like that. Then you need... Ah, so I want to use processed lead. Ah, I can't do it with processed lead. I have to do it differently. Lead ore and oxygen, or lead oxide carbon. Okay. So we will come back and finish the lead recipe. But for the moment, we're going to do it the simple way. We'll work out how to get some oxygen. We are going to do using the same way as we've done it elsewhere. Which is just down here. Because we have some space. Put in one of these. So chemical plant 1. And I need some air filters. The air filters, yes. entire stack. There is oxygen. The reason for doing this is not that the recipe that I have is particularly good. It's much more that lead isn't the thing that's slowing down my base at the moment. It's all the other stuff that we don't have. So I want to spend the minimum amount of time possible building lead. And then what we'll do is we'll rejig this area shortly to produce more lead. You need to produce molten lead. Hey Argith, how are you? I agree, yeah. I haven't been using it very much at all so far. I think we end up using more solder than we do lead. So any amount of lead is probably good. How was your Labor Day weekend? Things are going well. We added tin just now, and now we've done lead. Now I'm going to have a look at the best way to build solder. After collecting a bit more landfill. That's good. I'm glad to hear. Family and I drove a few hours away from home this weekend to take the kids outside for a bit, so we had a nice time. So this is the first stream since Thursday, I guess? Yeah, Thursday. $1,000. Am I gonna get enough? I've not quite got enough. Okay, so that's going to be quite a big build. Let's work out how to build solder. So molten solder, lead and tin ingots. So if I wanted a yellow belt of solder, don't know if that's too much or too little, I have no idea. 10 casting machines, that's not an insane amount. We're not going to be building it through zinc because we don't have the recipe. Maybe we... How do I get molten solder? Okay, how do I produce zinc? I doubt zinc is a better thing to produce. Yes, I have to do chunks for zinc. So maybe I should do a sheets build. for solder with tin. What are the other ways to get solder? Copper, silver, tin. I'm not going to be doing that one. Okay. 2 induction furnaces. It's not a particularly invasive build. So maybe we just build a small solder setup. And then we can always expand it when we get zinc going. Let's do that. And then we'll swap this for zinc. Lead sorting. So it's 2 sortings, 2 sortings. Crushed cruthonium. Crushed bobmonium. 1 crusher. Okay, so now cruthonium, it's 7. Okay. Hasn't given me quite enough to fill up that hole. Too fast for me to even see what's happening. 229. That should be enough to fill in the hole. Sorry, turtle. That's the lead in the zinc recipe, right? I think I remember seeing that, yeah. The only problem is I can't produce any zinc at the moment. So I think I need a fairly small solder build, which I think I can probably swap for the bronze plate. Is that the other thing that's causing me problems? Yes, bronze plates. Maybe I can just repeat that build for bronze plates. So let's go. Give some space. Let's do that. I am going to need the flare stacks. Understood, lead tin for solder. I don't know how much solder I'm going to use. I figure I'm going to use quite a lot because at some point the circuits are going to start taking all of my resources. But I don't know how much that's going to impact it in the next, I don't know, 10, 15, 20, 40 hours until I start building some trains. I can't imagine I need a huge amount of solder. $500. Ah, there is some landfill. Good. That's what I needed. How much do I have here? 9,000 landfill. Okay. And then what's left here? Oh, still some 1,000 odd landfill there. Okay. That's going to be more than enough to get solder, and hopefully bronze done. Then we can finally finish all of these builds properly. Because most of them are fairly half done at the moment. get some more locals down there. Yeah, looks like it. Better build some more ammo soon. Oh, that's a big lot of worms. They're all small worms. Guess that's something. Okay, that is at least enough space. So it's protinium and rubite one side. One crusher and 2 sorters. One crusher each and 2 sorters. So let's try it like this. Protinium, rubite, stereotyte, bobmodium. Okay, yeah, I could do that. So just thinking, maybe what I should do once I've built this is then have an outlet for the spare ingots up here to come down here if I need extras, but we'll make that an extension point rather than a actual part of the build. Good, good, good. Okay. Power. How should I do this? I'm only going to need 2 sorters. So I should actually make this build narrower. So I've got 4 sorters. I need 2 sorters for each resource. I need 4 sorters total. With 7. Ah, I bought double. Okay. So actually I'm going to want the 4 sorters. That'll give me 2 yellow belts of solder. If I ever need that much. Did I have a build that had 4 sorters? I think I did. No, that was that one. That's 7. So need 2 of each sorter down here. Take that away, that away. Then I can do something like this, maybe. Yep, that works. Put you down here. Then if you come that. So a mixed belt over here. Probably means this needs to be upgraded to a red belt internally, but that, again, that probably doesn't matter. Flip you. Do that. That's right, then you are... I've not got any more sorting machines. Let's grab some sorters. Where are the ore sorting machine or crushing machines even? Some more sorting machines. Wrong button again. Okay, it's better. You are Cortinium, Rubite, Sterotite, Botmonium. That. Mineral sludge, good. That's right. Where have you not connected? Usual spot. And let's go 2 in, 2 out. There. Two out. Then crushed stone one side. Come down there. Cortinium the other. So you need to sort into copper ore this side. No. Tin or lead ore this side. Yep. You aren't going to need to go across there. Wonder if I should actually just do this as 2 separate things. I think it's going to be easier for me. Because I don't need this here. Then if you filter crushed stone left. Something like that. go. You're going to produce lead ore out. That's good. Is that lead ore? It is. Let's do the same setup this side. And paste it so that I make sure I don't do anything silly. Let's do it that way. Then you want to be bobmonium. And if you're stereotype, you are bobmonium. That way the inserters are doing the right things. That one, yeah, they both have. If you are missing a filter crushed stone, right? At the moment, good. That's right. Why did it not pick up any of the inserters for this guy? You are tin. Stereotype bobmonium, that's correct. Mineral catalyst. Yeah, there's lead ore, tin ore, sorry. So let's keep this very, very simple. Blast furnace, 2 induction furnaces. I want to go to about here before I start it. Let's do you here. Blast furnace for tin. Here. Blast furnace here. Something very simple like output long, output long. Voila. Will do. Not sure how long I've been going. Oh, it's only 20 past 10. Okay, that's good. Still some time. Okay. Box for some landfill while we're here. So this doesn't completely clog. Landfill from crushed stone. Same over here. Good. Landfill coming. Dump the crushed stone that we've accumulated. Charcoal. No, you want to produce lead. You want to produce tin. And I need... in fact, two blast furnaces for each, right? Yes. Let's put the second one down as a template. Something like this. Then it's 4 induction furnaces, 2, 5 and 5. Okay, that's easy. Grab a few more belts. Induction furnace. I haven't put oxygen in here yet. Just lay that one out that way so we can feed the oxygen in the side. We'll then feed the sulfur dioxide out down here. So oxygen, you go there. Sulfur dioxide, you go there. And then we'll just flare stack sulfur dioxide to start with until I can come back and do something useful with it. That one's sulfur dioxide to flare. Good. And I need induction furnaces. 2 induction furnaces. Do I not have any of those in my inventory? I do. Do 1 induction furnace. You're going to make solder. And I want 5 casting machines. And then another 5 casting machines. How did I do it over here? Yeah, I let the output come out the middle, so let's just undo you. Other way. And these should at least look a little bit identical. Kind of. It's kind of hard for them to look too identical with the funny sort of rotation semantics we have going on. But that's okay. That seems okay. Oxygen time. That's this monstrosity again. Chemical plant 1. And an air filter. Which is some iron and some basic circuits. I'm going back this way. Let's see how much steel is here. Let's get more of that steel. All of that steel. Pop it up here. Where are my basic circuits? What's up with them? Yeah. And some iron plates. Wow, very slow if I run at normal speed. Flare stack. Is this where I want the oxygen to come in? Yep, it is. That should be oxygen. If I add some power. Cliff explosives, that's helpful. Oxygen. Okay, there's oxygen. This is molten solder. Forgot to pick up the casting machines, didn't I, after all that? I ran over here to pick up the casting machines and all I did was drop off the steel. Okay, where are the casting machines? Oh, I have 10 casting machines. I don't know why it's not doing the right thing. Okay. Never mind. Oh, it's casting machine 1, that's why. Okay. Whatever. In the right spot. It was right, actually. Solder. Okay, good. last build, and that's bronze. Okay. Gotta be careful not to blow up the puffer nest, I think, because I might want to keep that. Get a bit of ammo. Have I got heavy armor on yet? I don't have any armor on. Okay, copper iron, we're going to get some heavy armor before we kill those worms. Get a few gun turrets. Puffiness just dropped puffer egg. You got to chop them like a tree. Ah, okay. Thanks, Aragith. They weren't something I recalled having seen before. Bit of steel and some copper. Some ammo, and then we'll need to wait for steel to produce. Which should happen fairly soon, yep. Heavy armor, 9 magazines. And that's where the charcoal ended up. Where do I need to get the charcoal in for steel? You need charcoal, you need charcoal. Oh, okay. I didn't realize we need puffer nests for module 1s. Okay. To be worked on them. So let's figure this charcoal problem out quickly. This is originally going to be charcoal, but it's not anymore. Ah! The creator must be a computer scientist then to have everything start from 0 indexing. Bring you down here. I think we'll bring you up here. I think that's iron ore. Yeah, it is. Let's put you here. That should make sure you have plenty of charcoal. This is probably not the smartest way to move the charcoal, but I don't think it matters. It's smarter than not moving it. Which is what we're doing at the moment. And constantly running out of steel. Do it like this. Can it jump a blast furnace? It cannot. Okay. This is ugly. but functional. Okay, so you guys want to get your charcoal up here, I suspect. That will work. This is not going to work properly, but that's fine. We'll fix that in a little bit. Probably. Right now, as long as everything's not running out of charcoal all the time, I will be happy. We have some heavy armor, and we have some gun turrets. Okay, bronze build after we destroy the worms. Ah, that's why the worms are so hard to kill, because I'm on super fast speed. Nope, or not. I just suck. Respawn. I think we'll just get some gun turrets. Do it the easy way. Some iron and some copper. Grab my body. There we go. What's going to be the range on my gun turret, I wonder? Oh! Okay, that's what I get for running too fast. Respawn. Okay. I need to turn the 8 times speed off when I get to the worms. I didn't know about the 15 minutes. Thanks for the reminder there, Aragath. Put my armor back on. Where did the turrets go? Okay, I thought the feel for me was going to kick in. How is that not kicked in? New task, toggle to-dos, show milestones. They didn't last very long. Ah, there's medium worms in there. And some small worms. Ah, it's not in my inventory, of course. That's why. Not going to fill for me. Nope, fill for me still not working. Okay. Maybe I'm going to need a slightly different strategy. Oh, what's that? Big piercing worm. Big poison worm. Okay, new strategy. What do I have in the way of rifles? Sniper rifle. But I need a lot of stuff for one of those. Including some military science. Invar. Fine. Advanced weapons testing. Do that. Then we'll do that. Okay, so body recovered. I can definitely get more ammo, so let's start by getting some more ammo. Okay, that's ammo. Now time for the worms. How's power? Okay, we're okay in power. I am going to need some more turrets though, because I lost 4. Fine. Large storage slave filling up. Okay, good to know on the sniper rifle. I'm not sure I want to wait to try and kill all these worms until I get the sniper rifle though, but I might not have a choice. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to kill a big poison worm with 750 health. But maybe I can. Okay. Do I have my heavy armor on? I do. So if I put this down, is it automatically going to fill? No. Why is it not doing the fill for me? Not able to. Can't click fast enough. Okay. I normally use the fill for me mod, but I must have turned that off somehow. Okay, let's just build around the worms for the moment. I should be able to get down here. Until the sniper rifle finishes up, then we might just have to go with that. Okay, need a bit more landfill. What's this set of worms? That's small worms. Okay, that's okay. I know how to take care of the small worms. It's just the bigger worms that hurt. More landfill. I need need some more mineral sludge as well soon. This guy when he pokes his head up. Don't think my turrets have enough range. No. Okay. Problem for shortly afterwards. 1, 2, 3. That. Let's check my recipe for bronze. Bronze plate. Let's do a yellow belt of bronze plates. I'm not going to need very many. I want to use casting machine 2s. Copper and tin. Right, a lot more copper than tin for bronze. Induction furnace 2s. Do that. Do that. 2 copper, 1 tin. Okay, then process tin. Copper ore, I want to sort you. So if I did cupric, that would give me copper and tin. What if I did it that way? And then just took the extra copper somewhere else? Is that worth it? Probably not, because the ratio is just miles off. I'm going to have way more copper than I'd ever need. And I can do it by the mineral sorting. So I may as well do it that way. 3 copper sorters. 1 tin sorter. Crushed. 2 crushers. So I need 14 for the copper. Ah, so tin also needs stereotype. Okay. Hold on, let's just take this away. I'm confused now. It says bobmonium first. 4 crystallizers for bobmonium. That will be about 3 times as many, which is 10. Yep, fine. Stereotype. There's 3 types of ore for this setup. $14, 10, and 4. So it's a 14 and a 4. 2 14s I can get this in. Okay. So can I make this nice and small? So I can avoid spending too much time trying to fight that nest. Let's try and find out. See what's gone wrong with research first of all. Wire up these extra labs. Although the old labs, fine. Not very useful. No point in buffering the science now. Have too much of it. Fine. So I'm going to drop off 3 types of ore. $14 stereotype. I need to crush it in 2 separate ways. 3 copper crushers, 1 tin crusher. It's getting hard. Ooh. What's that? Big acid worm down there. Maybe I can move enough to try that acid worm. Not much moving into there. Don't think I've got enough range either. Okay, coming back for them. Time to look at this particular build. So I should be able to fit it in half-sized to save a bit of space. If we pin it. So I need 1 crusher, 1 crusher, 2 crushers. So 2 crushers for this guy. I don't think I can actually make it do the direct crusher insertion either. Because I think I need too many sorting machines. I'm going to have to put it on belts. So what does tin need? So this one I can do direct crushing inserting. I actually might be able to do it if I did it here. This. Make that tin. Then put the stereotype through the middle. Like that. Then I would have to do I have any ore sorting facilities in my inventory? I do have some ore sorting facilities. Thought I did. So you'd be tin. You'd be copper. I don't have any catalyst to get this to work, do I? By doing it this way. Because my catalyst is normally coming through the middle. Okay. Most of this away. So stereotype is shared. you may as well stereotype. Stereotype's what it needs most of. Could put the other two on a shared belt. Like that. Could put the catalyst through the middle. Then you could just output on that side. That's probably okay. Right, catalyst up here. If I want it one higher because it's too low. It lines up here. Good. So catalyst down the side. Yeah, that's fine. That, okay, now I need 14 stereotypes with 2 stereotype crashes. So this is a line of 14. 12. Need to get to 2 more. I want you to output the other side, though. No, I want you to output in the middle. I'm laying 2. Good. Now, how much crushes do I need for stereotype? 2. Do this. Like that. Stereotype crushing. Now I need 1 for Cortinium. 1 for Bobmonium. That. Now take from inside. Take from inside. Ammonium. Crotinium. Power pole there. And a power pole there. That works. And you're just a marker, so I don't need you. That does you. Now I need 10, 4 and 10. So I need 14 of these guys. I have 12. Okay, we won't quite get bronze completed. Whatever, that's not going to matter. I do not think I need an exact yellow belt of bronze. At least not right now. I am off by 1 in terms of spacing. How do I fix that? There. Let's check what bronze is used in. Make sure I'm not missing something and it's massively used. Fish tanks. Yeah, it's just buildings. Fine. This is the right idea. Okay, maybe I should change this up. Just do you down there like that. Bring. Hold on, how's this working? So this is the middle. So this is where I want the pipes to be. Good. And you can all run down here. You can do the same. Then what did I need in terms of each one? 4 and 10. So we'll do 3 and 9. That'll be fine. So I need 3 bobmonium. You are crotinium. Power poles. Something like that. You output near. Haven't built any mineral catalyst yet. Gonna have to do that. When I find a spot for it, I might just put it up here. It'll be a bit of a strange build, but it's not going to matter. You don't want to be bobmonium, you want to be that. This one, good. Okay, there's the ore machines. Now you should output long that way. You should output long that way. Why are you mixing up? Ah, crushed stone. Of course, okay. Crushed stone to the right. Good. Stereotype. Okay. So you're producing tin. Where will you output your tin? I'm going to output here. Don't want to overload with tin though. So I think what we do is put the tin near. Copper far. And merge it like that. You are now missing mineral catalyst. Both of you are missing mineral catalyst. Nope, you are also missing inserters in. Take long. Up here. It's fine to have you here. Not the prettiest build in the world, but it will be functional. And at this point, that's what I care about. You get some mineral catalyst, please. Good. you here. But near. Good. Copper. Let's go split. Tin to the right. Other way. So what does an ablative weapons testing kit need? Oh, wow. I haven't even got brass yet. Okay, so I don't think we're getting brass anytime soon. What's brass used in? Big poles. Okay, I'm going to grab some water very quickly. I'll be right back. Okay, back. Wonder if I can do this fast enough if I get some hotkeys. Not used to playing Factorio like this, so it's a little bit new. Don't know if I'll be fast enough. We will find out. Maybe what I can do is use the nanobots to help me out. So if I was to set up... Didn't want to do that because I wanted some more of the ammo elsewhere. Do nanobots auto ammo in for me? I wonder. I suspect not. It's only going to let me do one line. Seemingly. Okay, but it's easy. I can fix that. Slow down. Like that. Okay, let's give this a try. If this doesn't work, we'll give up. We'll try again tomorrow. Okay, so it worked, we just ran out of bullets. Yes, it mostly worked. Okay, that's an easy fix. I can get some more bullets. Let's do that now. I may have to add some bullets to my base, as well as the military science. I don't have much of my bullet damage research, do I? Sniper turret, interesting. Turrets 2. Maybe that's what I should have gotten. How long is turrets 2 going to take? Not very long. Let's get that as well. Bit of steel. Slow down a bit. Why am I so fast? Better. Steel in here. Do that once more. Steel production has definitely kicked up now that we've automated the charcoal delivery. So that's nice. Everything's actually tending towards a fairly good level. Where are the steel pipes being produced? Steel pipes are less than 50. I have 50 steel pipes in here. Okay. So I need to move steel pipes this way. Oh, slow it down again. There are still pipes. That's bronze pipe I've keyed in. I meant steel pipe. 50. Okay, that's better. Don't need gun turret 2s. Gun turret 1s even. Go get gun turret 2. Into my inventory. Okay, we're going to kill these worms, then that'll be it for today. Down we run. Faster, 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 faster. Okay. I only got 104 ammo. That should be enough, I guess. Let's go here. No, they outranged me, that's why as well. Okie dokie. What are these guys? Medium worms. Good. Done. Huzzah. Big poison worm and a big piercing worm. I can ignore that for the moment. Good, iron and copper. Then let's just take the same design as we did here. I guess. Just merge it together slightly. That. Where do I want to start? We'll start at the same level because that was lined up. Good. How many does it say I need? 2 blast furnaces, 1 blast furnace. We're slightly over provisioned, but that's fine. We'll just take one of these away. But I put that in completely the wrong place. Because I wasn't paying attention. I want it here. You one closer. I need 2 of you and 1 of you. I didn't do this with the fancy ore. Did I have to do that now? Let's do that quickly. How do I want to do this? 4 ore processors for copper, 2 for tin. Okay, what's the best way to take care of this? Okay, hold on. Four and 2, right? Is that what it is? Yeah. So I want 1 blast, 1 ore processor. I want like this kind of setup. 1, 2, 4. Still leaving plenty of space in the middle for everything to run down. So that's okay. 2 blast furnaces. And let's do you. That's copper. Get oxygen gas. This is used in buildings. I don't need to worry. And I suppose red belts. No, let's do it the right way. We'll finish this off tomorrow. This will be the last of the builds that we have to do for metals. Those are the metals that we have available at the moment, I think. Oh, no, I can actually produce brass. I can produce Invar as well. Okay. But I don't have any nickel. Molten brass is copper and zinc. I don't have zinc either. Yes. Okay, so I do have what we need. Okay, we'll stop here. Thanks for watching, everyone. Aragath, if you're still around, I hope you have a good day tomorrow at work or whatever it is you're doing, and maybe see you later on. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.